hello, wagwan, hamjambo, abarigani. Greetings, you all my people. And before we proceed, I just want to take this time to pray, at least to thank God for the far He has brought us. So let's close our eyes and have a word of God and pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with us, your children, my Father. I take this time to put my subscribers and my viewers into your hands. Thank you so much. You've been with us all these years, and now the year is about to end. Thank you so much for the love and the support. May you bless my people. May they not lack anything. May you bless our channel. I thank them. You gave me this beautiful audience. Keep protecting them from the evil one. I pray in Jesus' name. Amen. Hi, I'm Jambo. Habari gani? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for everything. It has been a long journey. You all know, those whom we started with, you know how it has been tough out there. The year 2025, because this was our year, because the other year we got monetized at late last year. So this has been our year, and you can see how tremendous, or how we've moved with a lot of speed. Not many people have reached even the number of subscribers whom we have now, but because of you, because of the love, because of God, here we are. So thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much, Team Pamela. Thank you, wherever you are watching me from. Feel the love, because Pamela loves you a lot. So thank you so much. May you not lack anything. Enjoy this festive season. Just take care of yourself. Make sure you don't overdo things, because you know the devil is also here with us. So I'm just praying. It's a beautiful day, I can say. Where I am, everything is okay. We thank God for everything. So I wanted to say that, and at least to pray for you. Our reaction is quite different, because we react maturely, and we point the areas. No hard feelings here, and no hate. Like people might think, oh, this is just a hate channel. No. Here we don't hate anybody, because there's no way out. Also, I can hate people I've never met, people I might not even meet in my life. So just feel free to comment, enjoy the show, just relax, just calm down, my people. So whom do we have today? And before we jump there, I just want to recognize the people who are new in our channel. Thank you so much for at least deciding to be in our channel. Thank you so much. Our new subscribers, our new members, thank you so much. And my returning subscribers, thank you so much, my returning viewers. What can I say? God bless you all. You deserve the best. By the end of this year, you'll get whatever you've been asking for God, because our God is faithful, and we know His ways are straight. His ways are not man's ways. So just put your trust in God, and believe in God, because once you believe, whatever you ask, you get. So whom do we have? We have Murasen as my biggest niece. You all know, people are enjoying Christmas. People are enjoying with different, because we have different people here. There are some who are not celebrating Christmas. Like me, I'm a Seventh-day Adventist. We don't celebrate, but because it is a day in which people, the whole world, is celebrating. So I'm among the people who are celebrating Christmas, because we celebrate God every day. So we cannot exclude this day just because people recognize the 25th as being the day when Jesus was born. So we go with it, because each and every day it's a celebration day. So thank you so much, and enjoy. Wherever you are, just take care of yourself, because nobody needs you, and I love you more. Whom do we have? We have Murasen in his live stream. That is what we are going to check today, and we are going to check also Daisy, on the other hand. These are the two brothers, and they are YouTubers, and each and every person, they are doing their own things. So they are not in one basket. Each and everyone will analyze the way I got to see the video. So now Murasen is whispering to his audience, you know, Mr. Lewis is about to go home, and Mr. Lewis and the wife, I need to surprise them, to take them to Masai Mara. So you mean they didn't go to Masai Mara? According to Murasen, they didn't go, because someone asked that question. Murasen came with now, because he's been manipulating his audience to the extent the audience now are tired. They don't know what to tell him. They don't know. It's someone who, when he sits there, they already know what he's going to ask them. But with him, he thinks he's doing something differently. That's why he's saying he's the only YouTuber who can sit in one place and still get more views. You remember when we were in Argentina, he was used to that word so much, because with him he doesn't know he's hurting his channel by saying this. Because remember, he used to come and tell people, oh, me, I'm the only YouTuber who sits in one place and still get views, and that made his views to go down. People were just watching him because of sympathy. They never wanted to leave him, but you could see the number of views which he used to get during that period when he was boasting, oh, I'm the only YouTuber who can sit in one place and still garner many views. So again, he has come again with this issue, the same thing, talking about, oh, I'm the only YouTuber who can sit in one place and still get views, not knowing people are getting so tired with this one thing, the village, and the horses. And one person also brought that issue. When are you starting to travel? Because now he's saying, oh, I cannot start traveling now because I'm still building you a house. He's building for you. So when you go to Nyabohase, you can still have a place to stay. And when you are going to Masai Mara, you won't have any problem. He's putting for you the hot water. So whatever he's doing, everything which he's doing, according to him, because he thinks he's manipulating people. People know you. When people want to support you, let them just support you. But all these shenanigans which Murasen keeps on bringing does not fit him. Because he's pretending that whatever he's doing for these people. Then if it is a community house, remove that gate. Let it be without that gate. Okay? Then people can know, oh, okay, this house is ours. And then let Rosio Mom also know that she has no control. Because remember the time when Rosio Mom came here and said, I am the queen, I'm the controller of this home. You see? So when there's a controller of that home, how again it is for the subscribers? Because when you tell this to subscribers, there are people who are watching you now, maybe people who have not watched you for long. They might think whatever you are saying is the truth, while it is not. It is not the truth, because Murasen is just talking. So Murasen is of the opinion that keep on sending money to him, because he's building for you, so that when you come to Africa, which he knows soon you are leaving the countries which you are staying in to come to Africa, because there you're just there to make money and then come to Africa. That has been his campaign all along. So that has been his campaign all along. On the other hand, you also wonder, you've been campaigning all this time, telling your audience to come and buy land in Nyabohase or in Africa, and then when they send other people to go and buy land for them, you feel bad. Why is it that when you had like Nico Buddha and Mayugno buying a land somewhere, to one of the subscribers, you are not happy about that? Because Murasen like he want to buy all the land from the villagers, and then when you come to buy a land, you people whom is now campaigning to come and buy land in the village, he will sell for you at a higher price. So it's like now he sees like these people are spoiling the business for him, which to me, I don't see any problem there. He feel betrayed because he want to feel betrayed. That is what he want to, because he thought he was above everyone. It can't work like that. And you cannot call someone my brother, or the people who are held my brother. You love someone, you will not say my brother betrayed me. Just call their name. Do not use this brother thing. Don't sugarcoat it. Just say, I don't want people to betray me like this Mayugno and Diko Buddha. And then he's now telling Fadela TV, I hope Fadela TV, you'll never betray me, even if maybe in the future when we don't get along, you'll not betray me. You can never tell. We are all human beings. Stop this your things of, I don't want you to betray me the next time. Are you God? Because when you are living in this world, let people be open. Let people just live. Let people lose. Let them think whatever they want. If in future he feels like now what you've been doing to them is not right, always obviously they will come here and talk. But you want to gag people, and by the time now you will not be together, because you are human. One thing you have to understand, it is in humans' nature. People, sometimes you get along, sometimes you don't get along. But with he want to be with you, whether he wrongs you or what, you don't say otherwise. So that is in him. Because I don't see any reason of someone telling a friend or someone whom he has employed, never betray me. Betrayal also depends. What are you doing to them that makes them betray you? Also, that one cannot maybe swear, I will not betray you. No. Even Peter in the Bible, he swear, I will not betray you, Lord. But what happened? Because there are some things which one cannot avoid. Like now, the ones which you did to the likes of Mayugno, they didn't know they were offending you in any way, but you took it differently. Huh? You took it differently. It was not about betrayal. It was about who had the money first. You expected the person who was selling the land to wait for the sister to finish his love tour and then come back to buy the land. And there was someone who was very ready to buy the land. So sometimes it doesn't make sense. Be someone who is genuine, be a grown-up. Do not behave like a child. The fact that you have big followers, people who are following you, so you can just make people look like, oh, these are no useless, oh, I have big audience. Because now by reporting the likes of Mayugno to Nico Buddha, because he's saying, I don't have any vendetta towards anybody. No, you have. Because by the time you are bringing these things to your audience, you wanted them to unsubscribe, because this is the reason why you brought the issue here. Because if you never wanted them to unsubscribe, there was no need of bringing the issue here, and there's no need still of you talking about the issue all the time, because it's like now you don't have any other thing to talk about. You keep on talking about that, reminding the subscribers what they're supposed to do. Okay, wait for people to make their own decision, but you want to push, and you want to look good. I want to read some of the comments before even we put the receipt, what people are saying in this video, what people are saying in the comments, because not everybody is happy with what Murasen is doing. He cannot just be talking about people and then people just let him go. You are not the owner of YouTube. What makes you behave like this? Okay, we know you have the audience who follows you regardless. You are not the only one. Even me, I have my people. But they will correct me. If this would have been this or that, then we just move on. Does not mean if I'm corrected, then they become my enemies. No. It is you who doesn't get it, because even you are not perfect. Let me read some of the comments and then we go to the receipts. This one is talking about the issue of Murasen always want gifts. You want people to support you or to gift your in-law. The fact that you've told the audience, oh, my in-laws are about to go home. Leave it aside. Do not say, oh, whoever has a gift can do that. No. Do not be like this. Gifts are not asked. When someone wants to gift you, they just send you a gift. But you asking the gift all the time, you can never finish any video or live stream without asking for something. You have to get something to talk about. Even before I read this, you saw how he started by talking about his eye. Oh, you see, I'm using this eye. It's like now Murasen he has never been on live stream reading the comments. So he came with this idea of, I can't see, I can't read. All this time Murasen, ever since I started watching him, he has always had the sunglasses on, whether night or day. He's been reading. What is it that has changed that makes Murasen now to twist the sunglasses upside down? Because now he's saying this eye is not seeing, this one is not seeing. So what do you want people to do? What do you want people to do? If sunglasses, people have bought you sunglasses, do you want to open a store of sunglasses? Leave alone the sunglasses. If making in Zambia, there's that person, the good person, a follower, who really took care of them, and Murasen wanted to film their home. You see, that person, the optician guy in Zambia, made glasses for Murasen for free. Leave alone the sunglasses which people just buy for him. These ones were made specifically for Murasen. Now still coming out here showing, wearing them upside down, showing this and that, because he wants people to sympathize. If I made it with one eye, Murasen, let me tell you. Murasen, let me tell you. Those people who are sending you money, those donors who are sending you money, if you could know their situation, if you could know their condition, how they are. There are some who are not even walking. There are some who have very different diseases. But they love you, they send you money. So do not come out here always bringing the issue of, oh, I have one eye, oh, who would marry such a person? Rocio tried, who would marry that? Rocio is married, not married. Rocio is not married to you yet. You refuse to marry her. And Rocio is not there because of the looks. One thing you have to understand, that it is not about looks. Rocio is there because there's something he's getting from you. He got a lot. He's getting a lot because he didn't have the channel. Look how far he's gone. He's not looking. She's not looking at you. She closes her eyes when dealing with you. You should know that. Sometimes she doesn't even know that you don't have one eye because she doesn't look at you. Murasen wanted also to talk about the teeth. And so do not count the things which you have in body. It is not about the looks. So if looks are for you, it is not about the looks, but he's so full of himself because he thinks he's a god, bringing non-issues all the time in his live stream, always nagging. He cannot sit in his live stream, a live stream which is full of laughter. Now the year is ending. Instead of just sitting, chatting with his audience, sometimes sending his audience also some goodies. Tell the audience, oh, I sent goodies to the orphanage. I did this to that. But with him, my in-laws are about to go. What present are you giving them? It is just about receiving. Let me read some of the comments. Me, I have one more concern. Why do you want your subscribers to sponsor your in-laws trip to Masai Mara? I wish you stop using your subscribers as money machine. I am saying this as someone who has watched you for so long and is becoming unbearable, and from traveling commando to begging commando. Yes, there's no traveling anymore. It is begging. Everything is, I want this, support this. It has become that, and it is becoming unbearable. This is someone who started watching him long time. Leave alone people who are just cutting their bodies now. No, not this one. We are talking of people who have been with him when he started his YouTube up to now. He wasn't like this, but now it is becoming unbearable because they are tired. Yeah, it is becoming unbearable because they are tired. Another one is saying, Marwa, no matter what you say, I know you are not perfect. Of course, it's not perfect. But he can push others to the wall. Push. Thinking him is perfect. Their family is ever perfect according to them. Because they think they are in a different class. And the year is ending. If you are supporting Pamela while outside, now come in. Because now we are starting to walk afresh. Each year has got its own thing. Because now we were struggling to have 1,000 subscribers. We got it. We were monetized, because monetization was a problem to us. Because like I see some other people getting a problem in monetization. Sometimes it shows like you have many accounts. When you start, they tell you open account, you open another. So I ended up with like now having like 3 accounts, which now was confusing the AdSense. So that was also a struggle which took like more than 9 months. Imagine you qualified, you have watch hours, you have more than 1,000 subscribers, but now the AdSense is when you have the AdSense, now you become a partner with YouTube, then you can they can start paying you. But now that one gave me like 9 months straight. You do this, you are given 3 months, because if one thing goes wrong, then you are given like 3 months. There's nothing which you can do, because that option cannot move. After another 3 months, it behaved the same until I knelt down. I'm telling you, let me just tell you, my people, because there are things, the year is ending, and some of these things we need to talk about them, because other people are getting problem out there because of the AdSense. But it took me 6 months. So the 6 months, then I was given another 3 months, because they don't give you less than 3 months for that thing to be sorted out. So then I knelt down and I said, God, open my eyes. What am I not doing right? Show me the way. What is it that, because out here, not many people are willing to help. Not many people. I'm not even complaining. I'm not even accusing anybody, but I just went to my knees. This is what God can do. I went on my knees, and then God revealed for me. I never went to this. I never went to anybody, but I just did it at home. And then later on, after the 9th month, it just opened up, and here we are now. So I thank God, and I thank you, my people, all this. So when this person is saying he started watching Murasen from long time up to now, he knows what he's talking about, because he was not a beggar. But now he has reduced himself to be someone who is begging for everything. And these people, these are your in-laws, they came to pay you a visit. And it was not a visit which was just abrupt. This is something which was planned. We used to sing it when we were in Argentina. We used to sing about this every now and then. But now here we are in Kenya, we are still talking about how to give him present. If someone is going somewhere, because even we didn't see the present which they brought to Congrats Mom. We just saw the present which Congrats Mom gave them. Maybe if there was, I never saw the ones which they brought with from Argentina to Kenya, but they want to leave Kenya with a lot of stuff from the subscribers, not Murasen. So, but at the end, they will be seen as Murasen is the one who have gifted them. So, let me read some. Like this one says, Marwa, no matter what you say, I know you are not perfect. It's not perfect. I think I read that. So, this one is, this is more interesting. This one is saying, the most dangerous thing, no, the most dangerous time is when thieves turn on each other. That is most dangerous. That one I agree 100%. The most dangerous time is when thieves turn on each other. Yeah. Now thieves have turned on each other. You will hear this one is saying this, another one will be saying this, and that is now why he's calling it betrayal. Because if it was just a misunderstanding, it would not be a betrayal. But because thieves turned against thieves, it becomes more dangerous. This is what we are witnessing here. Another one is saying, if you call someone your brother, you will not come on the internet to resolve it. You want people to stop supporting that person. You know what you are doing. Yes, because if he's calling these people my brothers, oh, these are people who we used to be together. Why is it that he cannot sit down with them and talk about this thing? Because Mayugno came and said he really tried to look for him, but he ignored him. He refused. And I saw you people. You saw even Mayugno's mom went there. But when she went there with Dorina, I didn't know that is what she went there to resolve. But she wanted to talk to Murasen. But this is someone who had made up his mind because he wanted people to unsubscribe to Mayugno and Nico Buddha because of the jealousy. He's a very jealous person. Because of the jealousy which he is seeing now, Mayugno is growing and they are buying their things. They're now on the land because he thought he's the only one who can buy land. People are buying cars. People are buying land as well. This is growth. I don't see anything wrong when people are growing. But Murasen doesn't want people to grow. He just wants to be the one, only one, to be seen as someone who is buying land. Madam, you are telling people to come and buy lands in Africa. All of these people are coming. You expect them to pass through you. All these boys, you nurture them so they can contact them. Remember when we were building that grandma's house, Murasen asked people to be sending those boys money to bring to him because his bank accounts were full. Even M-Pesa was very full. So what is wrong if the boys are sent to go buy land for the subscribers whom you are telling to come and buy land in Africa? So he feels bad because he expects those subscribers to be sending him money because he knows the percentage which he remains with. So he doesn't want any other person to know the prices of the land. But you are wrong. You are wrong because it doesn't matter whether these people are your friend. Growth must be there. And you don't need to put them in your one basket. You have to control them like a robot. No, these are men. These are men. You cannot. And if this is what you call betrayal, then you are the bad person here. You are the one who is betraying them because, okay, they have wronged you as you say. These people have wronged you. They are your people. And why can't you sit down and talk to them? Must you bring everything here? Because by you bringing this, it's like you are reporting them to your subscribers. These are not people to be trusted. Oh, they have done me wrong. They have done this. Oh, they have bought the land which my sister was supposed to buy because your sister was doing what? Why didn't she buy that land? Because they didn't take it from her. They just heard, as you said, someone asked Murasen. You are going to hear all that. Someone asked Murasen, have you ever betrayed someone? He said yes. He told a friend about something which he was not supposed to say. Same thing like this one. He told them about the land and then those people went ahead and so it is something which is inhuman. It is inhuman. Even no one can say they are perfect, but this one pretends to be perfect. But the receipt, some few receipt, then we go and check Daisy. What is Daisy doing there? Because I also heard Daisy complaining. No, this Daisy, the telenovela, in this dancing grandma's home, I see it like now. Daisy is not reporting the correct thing because there's no way you can complain about the dancing grandma. You have the receipt like now, the receipt of medicine which they bought for the son, and Daisy, instead of telling grandma, is complaining to the subscriber, saying grandma doesn't want to use her money, grandma is greedy, grandma feels bad. And I saw this, I saw like there was nothing which grandma did, and Mary is back. Let's first finish with Murasen's receipt, then we go to this, because there is telenovela. Telenovela, you want to watch a movie, go to this. A shout out for free. Even though he calls us haters, we don't hate him. I'm the biggest supporter of this family because I have to watch them. So without me, one view is out. So let's see the results.
Also, I'm seeing SLU 44. Thank you. Guys, my secret is I want to surprise Mr. Lewis and family to go to Masai Mara. Okay? That is one of my big deal. I'll show you something. I always, when I'm traveling, I always travel with minimum cash money, $1,000. So now that I'm not traveling, I use that money as super emergency. That's when I am totally broke. I am feeling out. But leave that alone. You are not Masai Mara the other day. No, they didn't go. They went to Masai Mara, but not into the Masai Mara National Park. They went to visit the Masai tribe, village. It's in the Masai Mara area, but they did not. I want to take them to Masai Mara National Park, guys. I don't want you to confuse and be wondering what's not going on. So,
Murasen is twisting the issue of Masai Mara. People know that these people have gone to Masai Mara. People were waiting for them to go to Mombasa or to come to Mombasa, because Murasen have been saying now, I will take them to Mombasa. That was the trip, the coastal. But now Murasen are coming again now asking for, I want to take them. It is a secret. I want to take them to Masai Mara. And the other day they were in Masai Mara. Why waste petrol, or why waste time go to the Masai villages and Masai Mara is just there? Why did they go? Or is this just a way of Murasen now looking for donation or activating donation again? Because that's why he could not explain it further, because he thinks people don't follow him. You make videos and you post videos, people follow you. So anything you say, people will turn it against you, because now you are asking about Masai Mara thing. You are talking about Masai Mara thing. Already we know these people went to Masai Mara. What is it that they are going to do again? When they were coming from Argentina, they went to Nairobi National Park. They have seen the animals. They have seen ABCD. Now they have seen Masai villages. What else do they want to see in Masai Mara? What is it that they want, if it is not you who is now creating another source of now milking these your people?
Iceland Cover Land 921 says, when are you starting to travel? Too much village is boring. Thank you so much. Guys, I promise you this. Next year, we will travel. And I think my first country will be Madagascar. What do you guys think? Madagascar. Madagascar will be my first country. Next year, we will travel. To be honest, I've stayed in the village since I came from Argentina. But again, guys, I'm building a good place for you guys to come. When you come, at least you get some hot water. When you come, you can sleep in a good bed. You can ride horses. You can go to Masai Mara. Because I know a lot of you guys will migrate from those countries you are. Because those countries are becoming unbearable. And I keep telling you guys, if you're from, let's say, the US, UK, or Europe, or this, like, well-developed countries, you only need two things from those countries. And this one, take it to the bank. And those who will listen earlier, one day you look back and smile. But those who will still doubt my words, you know me, I've been to 75 countries. I've seen this world. You only need two things from those countries. One, passport from that country. Two, make that currency in a different area. For example, what do I mean? Let's say you're an American. Number one, you need your American passport.
People are tired, of this Appaloosa and showing the grass, the maize, the corn every now and then. So people are asking, when are you starting to travel? And now the excuse which is giving is now he's building for you a better place whereby when you come from abroad, you can sleep here, there's hot water, you can go to Masai Mara, staying there for free. So he's doing this. So you've made Murasen not to travel because he's doing everything for you. So you heard Murasen all the time telling people those places where you are living now, you are not going to be there forever. Not everybody want to come to Africa. There are some who want to come, but not everybody. Like now here also, not everybody want to go abroad, but there are some whose intention are maybe if I don't make it to abroad, then I will not fulfill my dream. But to others, it is just normal. You can be wherever you want, because you cannot tell me everybody will come to Africa. No, no, no. That is just your mentality, and that is your way of luring these people, sweet talking them to know that Murasen is a good man. This is how he plays with people's mind. Now he's building for you. Building for you for what? If you are vacating or you want to come to Africa for good, you will buy your land. You will not need to go and stay at Murasen with his hot water. You will buy your land with the money which you made. He's telling you make money and come to Africa. So you will not make money again come and squat at his home. You will have your home. So he's not building you, he's building his own home. Like the sister also, oh no, we are building for you. When you come, we'll jump in the swimming pool. Even if someone comes and visit you, they will be jumping in the swimming pool for how long? 1 day, 2 days, they are gone. So whatever you are doing, you're just doing for yourself. That is what I says now, trying to manipulate his audience.
Me, I didn't know I would be born. I didn't know I would be here. Imagine I lost my eye when I was 11. I'm wearing these sunglasses as to the effect of that. But I'm still here. I'm still entertaining my people. And guys, I am the only YouTuber. This one, you have to put it on record. I am the only YouTuber who can stay in one place for 1 year and still be relevant. Only YouTuber. Analyze the word only, not analyze. Underline the word only.
This self-praise of Murasen is becoming too much, because you are saying you are the only YouTuber who can sit in one place and still pull the audience. These your audience are telling you that they are tired of being in one place. This one made you lose many views while we were in Argentina. If you start like this, because these are the same words I used to say when we were in Argentina, but again now he's repeating it. The more you keep on doing this, and people are just watching you for favor, not because there's anything which you are showing. If it is a Palooza, even me, if I want to react on you, I will just react on a Palooza because that is the thing you're going to show. And if not, it's people, your villagers. You always talk about your villagers. What else do you have? So you cannot say, oh, I'm the only person. When I sit down, people can still watch me. When I sit in one place. No, what is it that you're showing? It's only that once you have subscribers, they will just come and see what you posted there. But to be proud of what you are doing, I don't think there is anything which you are doing which can make someone to be glued in your channel. If not me, who is looking for maybe something to talk about, I cannot sit and watch a repeated movie. Repeated telenovela. I cannot, because you cannot say I'm the only one. So what is it that when someone tells you, what is it that you can tell people you are showing which is interesting? What? Nothing is interesting. If it is the house, you're not showing people things which they have not seen. It's just a repetition.
So I'm bringing these sunglasses like this so that I can actually read your comments. If I wear it like this, the screen becomes very dark that I cannot see, especially the comment section. Like right now, I cannot see very well. So there now, even I'm seeing better. Right there. Sorry guys, I lost my eye, but I have to do YouTube videos. Imagine, even I think now this is not even wearing sunglasses. I should even just remove them. But as I've told you, is the last live stream this year we will do with no sunglasses. Thank you, supervisor, for 200 Kenyan shillings. I can feel your pain that you were betrayed. Have you ever betrayed anyone? No one is perfect. Just forgive and move on. That is true. Yes. I think when I was a young boy, I betrayed a friend of mine. But it was not a serious betrayal. Yeah, what happened is this guy, I don't know if I should say this because I'm married now. It was about some guy and another guy, and this guy told me his secret. I was not supposed to tell this guy, and then because I don't know how to hide secrets, I told this guy. This guy said I betrayed him because I was one of his good friends, I should not have told this guy. And what I did was just to say the truth that I knew. So that became my betrayal.
Also talking about he betrayed one of his friends long time. And that one was just a small betrayal. That's according to him. Forgetting there's no small sin and big sin. So long as you've sinned, it's the same. Big or small, it is a sin. So the same thing, what you did to the other person, because what you were told not to tell another person you did, like the same thing your friend did to you. You just told them, but they went ahead and did what you never wanted. So it is karma. This is what is called karma. So never say you are perfect. We are human beings. You can never be perfect. So how do you feel? That is what the friend felt when you betrayed him like this. You are calling it something small. You hear Mayuna also saying it was not something big. You see, someone who has done the betrayal, they see it like small, but the ones who are betrayed see it like a big deal. So to you, you see like that one was just a small betrayal, but this one now is big because you were betrayed. So stop your nonsense. So Murasen is there showing people how he's wearing glasses, twisting it up, because whenever he starts as a thing, you know what he wants. He wants more money, US dollars, Kenya shilling, any amount, any currency. Murasen takes. He doesn't care what you give him. So that is Murasen. So now we have Daisy with this girl. Daisy with this girl. I thought this calling of Yaya would stop. It is not stopping. So Daisy again with this grandma thing. Mary is back, my people. Mary is back. The sister to this Muita. By the time when she was leaving, she left hungry. When she was leaving, when she was boarding the motorbike, she said, I will never come back here again. Never. Because this home has a lot of problems. I can never come back here again. Only one day. It didn't even finish a day. Is there a room where Daisy puts these people when they are needed with their subscriber, then he goes and bring them? What trick is this man doing? Because I see like now, Daisy has rented a place whereby he takes these people, put them, pause there for a minute. I will go and talk like this. When they come, when they send money, I will just come and bring you back. Because how long did it take before Mary coming from Tanzania? This is someone who left her children in Tanzania. She said, I'm not going to come back. Now she's here in Hansen. She has copied the dancing. Now it's like now taking dollars in the sky. Now he's doing it even better. Only twisting is not twisting, but now plucking them up there, she can pluck them. So she's back with now dancing style, the same dancing style. Now people are starting to support her, which is okay. I'm happy, and I'm also happy for everyone who is supporting them. Merry Christmas to you all, because you see the transformation with the dancing grandma and Misha have. You just say this is God. That is God. You see God. People want to see God here and there. You see the things which God is doing, that shows that God is around. Look, it is not long ago how grandma was and Mita. Look the transformation. Everybody now wants to go to Mita's place and grandma. Not because of them, but because of God. Even the people who are supporting, not because God entered your heart. God is making you maybe support them. So that is the work or the hand of God we are seeing there. So Daisy is camping there. The day of Christmas, David Jr. cannot even show us what Congrats mom is cooking. We are at Muitas and dancing grandma. Even a day of celebration, we don't know what is happening in Ondari's home because he exhausted that place. Now he's gotten another office. No, that is his office. He reports there every morning and leaves every evening. I think he washes his face there because I see the Jabuhasi, they just wash their faces. So now Daisy came complaining about grandma is not happy. Muita have decided to buy some ingredients, food for the family because they were supposed to slaughter goat. On the other hand, Davy is complaining, grandma has a lot of money but doesn't want to use because now the son went to the hospital. So they want the refund. So instead of Daisy telling them, Daisy is now trying to mama. He's murmuring by himself. Just trying to talk to himself instead of telling those people what you are doing is not right. Why are you giving me this receipt? I see you paid. Why do you need the refund? But instead of telling the people who are supposed to listen to the news is telling the audience. So how are they going to know that it is not supposed to be done like that? So I want us to see those receipts, because to the extent David is saying, now this receipt, I don't want it. Leaving it there, because the grandma does not understand English. Leaving it there, and when grandma will find that receipt, he will take it and take it to Daisy, because she will think that Daisy forgot the receipt. So David is just murmuring, talking to himself, but not approaching the real issue. If these people, they don't want to use their money, why can't you let them know? But telling us, it's not solving the problem. That's Daisy.
I don't know what's this. All right.
Alikuwa madao.
Kisao.
Oh, madao kisao.
Kisao.
Kwa ile chemistry ile ya kisao tuenda mude. Kaenda kaelezea.
So the thing is that, guys, the son was sick yesterday, and what grandma just brought is the receipt for me to pay for them. But in reality, I gave them money yesterday, in which it's a behavior that I don't like, People have to be ready to use their money. Imagine, I gave them lots of money, but they're giving me bills, I have to pay for them. 1,800.
Nilitoa 2,000 akarudisha 200.
Oh, hiyo hospitali iko karibu na Tanzania?
Hapa. Sirali.
Sababu nimeona pesa ya Tanzania hapa.
Pesa ya Tanzania?
39,999.
Nini sasa? Nilitoa sona hapo kwa barabara hapa hivi, hapo benki hapo hiyo sawa. Mbona hata siku ndio alinipeleka.
Oh, Kisao.
Ndio nilikuwa.
Wewe mnapenda hiyo hospitali?
Yaani hiyo ni chemist ya madawa. Ndio na kweli. Walimpa niona
for them they have a
specific mbili. Wakamwambia anakula vipo na meza asubuhi na vipo alikuwa anaambiwa na meza usiku na mchana. Baada amekula chakula ana meza. Alipewa kama vidawa hivyo. Sio Kenya, bwana Tanzania pale kwa Kisao. Kisao hapa juu.
For them they have a specific hospital.
Kanaizi iko hapo.
Or chemistry, not hospital, it's like chemistry. It's a chemist, not chemistry. Wow, what am I saying? It's a chemist, Na Mwita si nilimwambia Mwita ndiye alipe, si yako ya mbuzi.
Sikiliza Mwita, kipindi
I told Mwita to pay for this money.
Ukari wa Mungu ndio nilitoa.
Si Mwita nilimwambia achukue pesa yake.
Nilimwambia tu akasema amechukua shilingi 1,000 tu ndio alikuwa nayo.
Pesa nyingine alipeleka wapi?
Anaacha ndani.
Haya, atakurudishia hii. Alikuwa ameacha pesa ndani. All right. Yeah, because I want people to be accountable. They have their own money, they need to use it. Not every time, every day. They have a lot of things to do. And I had to tell them the way it is.
Grandma just brought the receipt to David, because she needs refund, because the son was sick, and then he went and bought medicine. So David is complaining, but not complaining to the wrong people. Instead of telling grandma and the family, you have your own money, do not come to me for sad, because already the medicine has been bought, but you want the refund from me. But whom is he telling? Telling the audience. So it's not solving anything. Face the problem. You have a problem, face it. So him, instead of telling grandma, with grandma, he's just talking okay. But when grandma leaves, he's now telling the audience, oh, I don't like this, I want accountability, all this. So you are talking in English. You are not facing the people. You are talking to the audience. How are you what are you doing now? How are you helping the situation? Let me read the comments of these people who are also feeling like I am feeling, in the same issue of David, complaining but not telling the grandma or Mwita. Always complaining. And sometimes when you hear the way David is explaining what grandma says, it doesn't say the truth, because I always see like Daisy is on the side of Mwita so much, always telling grandma is always saying grandma is not happy. It's like now fueling something there. Let me read a few of the comments. We hear what they are saying, because me, I don't see the reason why he should complain and not tell the people who are doing this. So he's saying David is not straightforward with dancing grandma. It's like he fears her. Please, David, stop encouraging greed from dancing grandma. So this one is the opinion that Daisy fears grandma. Of course, I see that, because he's not facing grandma in case of anything. He always talk behind grandma, but not facing her like this. So that one I've seen there. Even that one I've seen. Another one is saying, Debbie, you have to tell grandma and others that when they get money, they have to use it to purchase what they need and save some for emergency. So it's not telling them this. It's just showering them with money. So with them, they know that there's a lot which is coming. But this one, instead of facing them, he comes here and complain, mama. He's just murmuring by himself. These are some of the concerns or some of the comments which people are trying to write here. Another one says, please do not tire your subscribers with many complaints. You need to sit them down and explain to them what required of them in regard to the money given to them. Of course, yes. Instead of coming here, making the subscribers knows everything, the subscribers are doing their best to send money. But the rest, it is you to sit them down and talk to them. When you have problem, use this, or some you can save. I think this one just wrote something which I very okay. I thought you liked it that way. Paying everything while you gave them money, because you don't tell grandma, you only complain to us. Yes, because he likes it that way. That makes his content to belong and tomorrow to get another content. Because you don't like something, you are the one who's giving them this money. But instead of telling grandma, telling these people, you come and complain to people who are not even there. That is the David, because this is telenovela. What you see is not what is there. What you see is different. He's making them to behave like that so that he can make content, so that people can glue themselves to hear what is grandma doing today, what has grandma done. Because if you watch the Davis video, as the video continued, there was nothing which grandma did, but David kept on saying, oh, grandma is not happy, grandma is not happy. And you look at grandma, she was just smiling. So you wonder how again she's not happy. So that is all, my people. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the love and the support. Merry Christmas and enjoy yourself. And see you again in my next video, God willing. Bye bye. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year 2026. Bye bye.